He likes Nibbler's legs. Have a good day, Randy. Talk to you later. M4 Jesse.
All right, so I'm going to try this out real quick. Gotta pull this up on YouTube and see how this is going.
Yeah, your dog likes
Let's see. Turn my YouTube app on this. Fun. All right. So we're going to look up. Look up Reef Right Ham. Testing. This is live.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was talking on 3910. Oh, as much as we
I have to kill this mic.
already got most of my talking out of me.
Now wore out now, huh?
Yeah, but I got a pretty good plays there from like 3 hours, 3 good hours. I keep this stuff up, I'm going to be a decent gunner.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to say something to Jesse.
Hey, go ahead and say it.
Yeah, do you remember how long it took you to get down here before, Jesse?
Yeah, I got a pretty good idea.
What was it, between 3 and 4 hours?
Roger.
Trying to set up my my audio here, guys. Sorry.
Down there.
Yeah, okay.
And I need to see what's coming through and what's not.
What's coming through and what's not.
Yeah, well, what I noticed...
Yeah, this is gonna go all over the place. Let me kill the mic for a few more seconds and we're gonna try it.
For the people, that the tailgaters can go in at 7. I don't know, last time I went down there, I went right in, but the time before that, I had to wait.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll be on the road. I'll be on the road early to get on down there so we can get into, because, I always get lost going into, to the street that, the Munduk live on. And it's going to be kind of early in the morning. I don't know if I can see my landmarks as good as I could in the daytime now.
Yeah, I know, it's hard to drive at night. Well, you got that GPS thing in your car there. I don't know if when you get down to Orlando or down to Brooksville, but it's in between Brooksville and Homosassa.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, okay. Yep, I have the old GPS to lead me in there. I already looked it up and
I gotta try to make sure I'm a little bit louder than they are.
Whatever's on my phone, I'll pop up on my screen on the card.
Yeah, do you know the name of the place?
This is good.
I think it's Forestfield, Boy Scout camp, something like that.
Sand something or other. Boy Scout reservation.
Mike, I got it. I'll send it to you, I think, maybe.
Well, I know it is. Send it to him.
Well, I had a saved it.
Guess I'm gonna pause that right now.
Open my computer up.
Yeah, he can do that too. You can look that up on your computer there, Jesse, before you leave.
I'm gonna need to set up the whole vertical side of everything too. So if people go from their phones and their vertical, it'll show vertical and probably won't have all this other stuff on it. I've just got all this stuff on there as a placeholder right now. So we're gonna try and we're gonna see if these guys can hear me.
he gave me information. So
Gotta come a little closer here.
Okay.
Move my foot
I
pedal.
remember Deep Fly with GPS, and I guess I quit before that. And I think the average airplane now has 5 screens on the cockpit. One for the pilot, one for the center.
I think this looks good though. I think I'll be able to work this.
I don't know where they got so many.
I'm just gonna need some ideas of what to put over here. You know, right now it's just a map, so I don't know. I'm gonna finish getting the rest of the room straightened up, and it's a wee bit of a mess right now. I gotta get TV mounted on the wall back here, my 3D printers in here, everything cleaned up. Set up the other cameras, that way it'll show the radio on this side whenever, whatever. This is gonna be pretty cool.
The ground in 396. The ground in 396 is a portable kind of thing.
And close that slide up.
That was the cat's meow back then.
This, I will move this over here to this screen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I always use the camera mine too, so.
I am watching.
It's a good backup, you know.
You can find that.
You just gotta keep the charge in, plug it in, and keep it charged in with the USB plug and everything. And hope you don't lose.
Yeah, so that's gonna be neat. And I'm gonna have to do all of my whole things for, you know, the alerts and notifications and stuff, but this isn't too bad.
And he's trying to shoot, it's all illegal, because it has to be approved way before approval. He's talking to ATC up there, and someone in Northeast, in a Mooney, and he says, and the ATC was giving him cards into the airport, you know, there's a certain routine you use, and he says, well, I'm getting in trouble up there, I think I'm a little lost, my GPS just turned off, and he was in trouble. His little GPS was, and the ATC was scolding him at the same time, says, I don't think what you're doing is legal, man, you shouldn't be doing that. He's in the street, and he's trying to land the airplane. He made it, but it was real comical.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, you can't depend on that because, you know, now all that stuff is legal. They got the GPS where you can use it for navigation purposes. But back in the day, it was just a tool to help you out, right?
Yeah, he really was at the ATC, and ATC was thinking he was doing one thing, and the ATC was basically, are you going to fly the Beagle this time? Well, I don't have ILS. My ILS is giving me trouble, and the ATC said, really? And you're trying to do
stop that.
Well, I got it on my phone here or something. That ATC was just dumbfounded.
Oh, yeah.
Hold that.
Well, you know what? You can use your navigation stuff as a backup. But you shouldn't tell ATC that that's what you're using for navigation.
Yeah, ATC, man, he was getting more and more, and you could just feel it. He was on YouTube. I was on YouTube. I don't know how you find it. It was funny, I'll tell you.
Let's see if this pops back up.
I'll look it up. Maybe I'll find it on there. Well, you know one thing, too, when they give you vectors and stuff like that, they looking at their screen, so if you're not following that direction, they know you're not on the way.
Oh, yeah, I mean, after 2 or 3 attempts, even less than that, if you just fall over the bus in the localizer, and what will bust it real fast is like you bust the altitude. You bust the altitude, you know, much. That just cancel your approach. And I never had it happen to me, but it'll tighten up. And you bust your altitude, they pretty get, they you to.
If that pops up now.
Legally, they want you to run away, go somewhere else. But
It's not showing up at all.
get your approach account real quick.
Okay. So we're gonna have to delete that. Yes.
Oh, you got that right. Yeah, already. Okay, well, I hope you guys learned their lesson. Hey, go and get a flight review and get a new one. You know, and make sure you guys select through the meal so you know what you're doing, right?
Yep. Okay, I'm finishing up making my coffee. K4MJ.
K4QBS.
Alright, if there's Social Pro. YouTube live chat here. Do that and see if that'll play. And that is not playing. Okay.
K4CRS WX40X. Nothing heard, WX40X.
And normally they said he was going to get some sleep. He needed some sleep. He ain't been to bed yet, so I don't
That's
think
weird.
he'll come back there, Roger.
Do that and get the comments.
Okay, copy that, Jesse. You're not coming in on my end here real good. The noise is picking up, but I call all that, so. All right, very good. Thank you for the info, sir. Have a blessed day. WX4NEX.
WX4NEX. Okay, you have a new one also. Yeah, the band is kind of noisy this morning.
We're going to try with all social messages. We get comments again, come over here and see if that's going to play. But I don't think it will. It is not working for some reason. Yeah, we're trying to find. I'm trying to find a way to show some of the messages like on it. We'll see. Not too bad though. That text is in read-only mode. I wonder how to get it out. I'm not sure. Let me see if anybody's going to hear me right now. AJ5GOV. I don't know. That's a lot of noise. And nobody on. They were. Wasn't paying attention. Anyways, I guess that's gonna be okay. I don't know. I'm 28, 38, 28 here. I mean, I can try scanning around the band, but I'm gonna need a retune being down here. I think there's 39, 37. We're gonna try to go there.
Dang. Blind, sighted people. Damn it. The wrong kind of medicine to me. Oh, God, I remember the doctor gave me fentanyl. Man, that stuff drove me crazy. I'll never, ever take it again. I don't, people get it. They talk about last year, every night,
Oh, now my screen's about to do its little test thing. Excuse me, guys. And so that should follow me back down here.
I plan on going to do some shooting today, but I planned on it yesterday and it fell through, so maybe today. Good luck.
I'm gonna do this. We're gonna tune up real quick. I'm gonna have to reach way over here. Do that. See where we're at. Oh, come on. Let's see. Looks like it's good. Huh. I'm killing my monitor over there whenever I key up. That is okay. All right, so let's do that.
Gum. Emily says man found shot in the neck at his home, and that's it, Namu.
I wonder how you do the well,
this woman reporter's got a target painted on her forehead.
AF game, I'll squash it.
Morning, buddy. Morning, Jack. Morning, Jack.
And Theo and what's his name? Leonard.
Oh, that's way over there. All right. So we have to move over here and do this.
How did your day go yesterday?
Well, okay.
He's not a Dago. Yep. Or?
I'd rather have a big dog than an Italian.
What?
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. I like the Italian women.
Yeah, that's what Gabriel said. Something sort of like that. He,
I wonder what ham operators talk about, right?
He's saying he'd like to cuddle with women. Cuddle with women. And he says, big women. No, what is he? He says, I like big women, but he says, I like women that are big and come with, how do you say that? Original equipment, with original settings.
And how do you adjust your power level?
I guess, Ben, as I missed out on the early part of this conversation, I have to go back and try to figure out what.
In the software.
Never mind. I was thinking the same thing when I turned my radio on. Good morning, y'all. KB5 and BJ.
Morning, Chuck.
Sorry,
Hey, Chuck.
It's a good thing you did, Chuck. Good morning, Inside BJ.
Conversation.
I got bad news.
Comment that Gabriel Iglesias meant on his comedy thing.
Go here.
Everybody stand.
Yeah, Roland passed yesterday about 2. His daughter Leona called me about noon so I could get to go to church and get the priest to come over and give him his last rites.
I'm gonna grab mine.
And then about 2 o'clock he passed.
Oh,
Okay.
that's sad to hear.
Thank you, Chuck.
Well, I hate to hear that, but boy, he's been through the mill.
He sure has.
As soon as I know the arrangements, I'll let you know. She should tell me something today.
Who is that, Roland?
Yes.
WA5XS at 10.
You're up. WA5GFO.
Is this not
AB5MBJ.
streaming anymore?
Double with you, but I
Oh, it's
identified it.
streaming.
10.
AB5ETL. Well, I'll tell you what, man, he has really been through it.
Yep. Said he passed about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. No.
Yeah, right, about 2, because I know she called me at 12, and we called the church, and the priest went over, and then because I was going to go with the
Well, it
priest,
looks like
and I
it's
thought
all
he
right.
was going to go a little later, so I had to do my physical therapy yesterday. So when I come out of physical therapy, she texted me back and said he passed, so that was right at 2 o'clock.
Okay, what was the prefix to Roland's call? I know the suffix was EUO.
A5.
Okay, yeah. Kilo 5? Yeah, whenever I'm going to tell you this, whenever they started putting out the calls, they did K's before they did W's. It was a very early, about 51 or something like that.
You know, the original calls didn't have a letter in front of them. They were just like 5
This is
ETL.
about right.
Yeah.
Then they put the W in there, and they ran out of W's to put the
Hey,
K's.
whoever's watching, if you can, just throw a little hi in the chat for me. And let me know how the audio is. If you can hear me over them talking, that would be nice to know.
We're done like that, the K's and then the W's.
Okay. But anyway.
See what happens to the screen when I key up. Good morning, fellas. KJ5GOV.
KJ5GOV, W5ETL. My name is Jack, and I'm in Pineville, Louisiana.
Good morning to you, sir.
Well, good morning, Jack. Name here is John, Juliet, Oscar, November. And yeah, good morning to everybody else, too. I'm over in, I'm not too far from you, man. I'm over in Leesville.
Oh, okay. Tell me your call one more time so I can write it down.
All right, it's Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Oscar Victor, government operated vehicle.
Elias, KJ5XS, east of Baton Rouge. Good morning. My name is Jesse Carvis, N5EJ. I'm in Cleveland, Texas, about 40 miles northeast of Houston.
And your name was John?
Yes, sir. John, Jonathan. Depends on if I'm in trouble or not.
I understand.
It used to depend on what I had done, how Mother added all my name together.
If they get to the middle name, you know you're in trouble.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm using y'all as some guinea pigs this morning. I'm sorry about that. I'm doing a test live stream on YouTube right now to see how everything works and if everything's gonna cut out whenever I'm keying up this amp.
You actually have a lot of mic gain. Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. You can hear the relay click in the amp. Morning, John. This is Chuck, KB5MBJ. I'm over in Port Arthur, Texas.
Roger, Roger. So I need to turn that down?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you Are you running a processor? First of all, what radio are you running?
Well, hopefully this is going to be a little bit better. I'm running a TS990.
Well, yeah, let me see. First knob on the left. Inside knob. Yeah, I found it peculiar that you could hear the radio, you could tell radio keyed up, you could hear the relay and the amplifier click. Like, there's a delay.
Yeah, that's just me being slow on a trigger, I think.
Oh, man, I run an amp like that, too. Bring it down a little bit more. I got an amp that uses a 4-1000. It has that old-time key stuff in it. Have you got this on the bottom row of buttons? Have you got the second button pushed between? Have you got it? That's the processor button.
Oh no, I don't have the processor on at all.
You're sounding a lot better, John. You really are. And talk a little bit. I believe you're pretty close to getting it right. He is.
Yeah, I got the mic gain set about 10 o'clock right now. It was probably about 2:30 whenever I started talking to y'all. Oops.
I'm back to about 30. I'm back to about 6 o'clock. However you're doing that. What percentage of mic gain are you running? Look up on that left-hand screen.
I'm looking to see. How's this? This might be like way too low though.
Nope. Oh no, you haven't lost any signal strength, and you're getting it back. All you do by running a mic gain too high is you just put more signal into the width that you're running, and as a result, you get it sounds kind of garbled, and you can hear all kind of background stuff. If you've been having TVI and so forth, I can guarantee you that's the problem, because you still could cut it down some more. Yeah, instead of that mic gain, instead of getting louder, it spreads the signal out. You get squishy. If you look at the as you put more mic gain, you're getting more modulation. You're putting more signal in there, but it's less intelligible. You're not putting more signal, you're putting more modulation on your signal. Audio! Yeah. There you go, Chuck. Audio! That's too much modulation. Stop modulating! Stop, please, stop modulating! John, talk to us some more.
All right, I was about to start throwing breakers out there, man.
Sounds good. Sounds better, but it's, I don't know, it's just you're still a little bit hot. There's a big difference, though. Talk to me again, John.
I can't turn it much more down from this because probably like 6 o'clock is gonna be like 0, and right now I think I'm sitting right about a little bit underneath the 2.
Okay, turn it back up just a little bit, not just a little bit.
All right, what about this? Right here? I hope this is good.
Sound good. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. Pencil mark it. long have you had your license, John?
This time or the last time? This time I've been having it for about a year and a half now, I guess. And I had a long hiatus between the last time. I was first licensed in 94, way back in the day.
KJ5XS at 20.
J5 ATM.
We understand that. I been behind this for a while, but I kept my license.
KD5MBJ.
John, I'm a relative newcomer. I've been licensed since 1962.
Man, you should have gotten your license a lot earlier than that, Jack.
I've been licensed since 94. He couldn't talk before that because he was still a baby.
Yeah, I got a license in 90.
Was he supposed to have been born with a transmitter in his hand?
Ooh.
Or a microphone?
I wouldn't say in his hand. Born with a transmitter in your microphone in your mouth.
I was born with a 200-watt mouth.
What the hell's the difference with a microphone in your mouth or a transmitter in your hand?
Difference is you can get shot. John, is that an advanced call? It's not an advanced call. I'm KJ5XS on advanced. Yeah, but he's never mind. Go ahead and tell him up. John. That's 3, Leonard.
Yeah, when did they do away with advanced, Leonard?
A couple of years ago. Several years ago.
Yeah, probably 8 or 9 years ago.
There's a group on 20 meters, and it's the advanced license guys. The preservation of the advanced class license. I had an advance for a number of years.
Me too.
I had a conditional.
About 19...
We're checking that out.
85. So about 1995, I had
a conditional also.
Yeah, I kept my advance for 20 years. I didn't change till we needed the examiners for the club.
Hey, John.
Yes, sir.
You have found the right frequency. There is nothing serious that goes on this frequency much. But this group has been on the air for a long time. And we get on here and we do nothing but fun, okay?
The Federal Communications Commission stopped issuing new advanced class amateur radio licenses effective April 15th, 2000.
I thought it was more than that, but it'd been a while.
Yep, we pass around sarcasm real easy. We take a daily dose for our coffee.
But please don't take anything serious on here. You'll think sometimes we're fixing to double up somewhere and meet under a bridge and have a fist fight, but that ain't gonna happen.
That's right. We carry guns.
You can be disagreeable. You can disagree without being disagreeable.
Yeah, we tell you don't run away mad. Just run away, but come back tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy. We need to meet. How old are you, John?
Oh, I'm 50.
Oh, you're just a baby. Let me say it, Leonard. Let me say it.
Me and Jack are 85. Dang it. Feel like what's coming.
Well, I'm 50 going on like 98, man, or 102 or 175, something like that.
More out, huh?
Well, I'm 85, and about a little over a month I'll be 86. But Leonard's a lot older than I am.
Oh, I'm younger than you. That is, if Rita don't kill him first.
So I guess all the RF radiation helps you get a long life. Is that the way that works?
WA5 Kitty Cat Tails, KCT, whatever his name is, Gail Lillidahl. And we have been friends for, Lord, I don't know, a long time.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Well, if y'all want to listen to what y'all sound like on the radio, we go to YouTube, look up Refried Hams, and click on the little live thing there, and you'll be able to listen to yourselves for a little bit till I kill the stream here. I'm just doing this test.
I saw that the other day. You've got other one stream, haven't you, on that? I was just cruising through. Well, anyway, we're glad to have you, and we hope you'll make this a regular habit. Yes, sir. You're welcome. Yeah, we're losing members as we go along very quickly. Yeah, we just lost one yesterday.
John, try to come to the Orange Ham Fest next, the last weekend of the month, 2 weekends.
Oh yeah, I might try to go down. I'll be riding my bike though, probably.
We don't care how you get there. We just want to see you there.
Yeah, we need you to pay our dues so we can get in.
Man, I'm the wrong guy to apply for sugar daddy status.
Oh, come on. Tell you the truth, I ain't got enough money to pay attention.
It's a 2-day event. It's Friday and Saturday.
How much are hotels out that way?
Well, in the Orange, they do.
They got a lot of construction around there.
And what they're going for.
Prices have doubled when there's a ham fest around. Yes. Well, see, they got a lot of construction workers down there too. So that exacerbates the problem. They're building all over the place down there.
Yeah, I figured Orange is probably about 2 hours from me. Because yeah. I think Orange is where I bought my motorcycle.
Well, Friday evening, we'll have barbecue starting at about 4 o'clock.
What kind of motorcycle you got?
It's a 2010 Honda Interstate.
Well, I have a 1982 Harley Sturgis. The Interstate, kind of like what they call the Pacific something or other.
I ride a 2012 touring bike.
Yeah, it's like a touring bike, a cruiser. I got a couple saddlebags on it, little bar for the back seat, backrest. I pulled off the windshield and the windbreaks on it because I'd start going like 65 on the interstate, man. It would start getting wobbly and shaky. So I came home, took that stuff off. Now I can get it. I can pull back on the throttle a little bit and have a little bit of fun. But I don't know. I might have the War Wagon kind of running by then. That's my Element, my Honda Element. I need to start putting radios in it and get all of that taken care of. And I got to put tires on it before I put that back on the road. I'm selling my K5 today, so they're going to be here in a few hours to come pick that up. I need money to start this antenna business. Then you're going to see me at all of the Hamfest.
Okay, this needs to be asked. How many bikes you got?
Oh, I only got the one bike. I got a bike, a car, and a Honda Element. And soon, no car. The car's a 2021 Kia K5 GT. It's one of the really fast ones. I'm so crying right now, but hopefully in about 4, 5, 6 months I'll be able to afford another one.
Are you in the military?
No, sir. I'm kind of like transplanted up here. I went through Ida. My original hometown's Raceland, Louisiana. My house. Well, we were kind of stuck in that eye wall for about 4 or 5 hours when it stalled, and yeah, it was bad down there. So my house is getting rebuilt right now. And once it's finished getting rebuilt, I'm probably going to sell it and try to find something somewhere else.
KJ5XS at 30. And 5 EJ. 35 ETL.
A5GFO. GD5BJ. What type of antennas you going to put on the market?
I'm going to put out a new type of HF antenna. Well, new to me type. I've been experimenting over here a bit. So I'm going to have like a low wattage kind of POTA version that'll be able to handle 100 watts. And it's kind of like I want to say it's kind of like a DX Commander without the pole. You're just going to be able to throw it up, throw rope over a tree branch, pull it up, and have your legs coming out and stuff like that. It seems to be working fairly well. I'm also going to be having a loop on ground. So even people that don't have receive only connectors on their radio, they're going to be able to actually use this because it's going to have an RF switch and all that stuff. So which is going to be really cool, and it's only going to pick up on the magnetic part of the radio wave, not the electric part. So it'll get rid of a lot of noise.
Are you running an amplifier now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, if you're not running an amplifier, don't do anything to that antenna because you got a great signal.
Yeah, I think I'm running about 1 kilowatt right now. I'm actually on my 60-meter loop. I took the other one down today so I can make some more changes for it today, and then I'm going to throw it back up. And I'm saying today, but I never went to sleep yet, man. This stuff's keeping me up at night. Nobody ever told me ham radio was going to do this to me. I'm single. It's like having a wife.
Yeah. We understand. I'd be up when I first got my general, I'd be up all hours working DX and stuff like that. It was fun. If you're single, how do you know it's like having a wife?
Because I was married before and she took all my radios.
I was afraid that's the answer I'd get. Yeah, buddy. That is insidious. You can go, but leave my radio.
Like she just left the plugs, man. She just left the plugs.
In your case, they'd never take anything. They couldn't hold it all the way. You got too much stuff. And you're single because you got too much stuff. That's the reason you have too much stuff, because you're single.
Well, no, see, like now I'm going to get back into the dating scene, and if I get married, the radios that I have, they're going to be too heavy for her to carry. So my stuff will be safe.
I'm going to tell you, that 990 is heavy. You know that. That sucker, I shipped it mine to California and back. It was 99 pounds.
What did you say that YouTube link was? Refried beans?
Refried ham.
Ham?
Ham.
Okay.
You know, like we are?
Yeah, I just don't have my hearing aids in.
What's ham got to do with it?
I don't know. Pretty good to eat.
Well, my thing with the refried ham is like, this is my second time having my license, so let's just fry it up again and see how many brain cells I can twist with all this RF.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing some lives and stuff like that, and I'm gonna be doing a bunch of videos of me testing out a lot of the antennas, going to do some POTA, probably on the bike. I'll just throw the 891 or the 857 on it in the thing, put a like 50 amp hour battery in a saddlebag, throw an antenna in there, some drinks, take a ride out into the woods, throw something up into the tree, record it, and with the Element, the War Wagon, this is going to be revision 2.0. I got solar panels on top of that thing. I'm going to be putting some more LiFePool batteries in it. Let's see, 4,000 watt Cummins inverter in there. That way I can run computer stuff, and I'll be setting up a bunch of radio equipment.
Oh, yeah, Homer. Harry.
Morning, Tom. Well, I just got that big drink from water and eat an oatmeal pie or two, and I'll be back. K-A-5, TRT.
My Homer passed away yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Morning, Homer.
It's always sad when
Morning, Homer.
him pass away.
Hi, Homer.
Morning, Homer.
Hey, that sounds pretty good, John.
Hi, Homer.
Be quiet, the duck. I ain't talking to you. I gotta eat something.
Hi, Homer.
Well, I might as well join in on that one. Hi, Homer. KJ5GOV.
Homer lives over around Independence, Louisiana. Not too far from you over there.
Oh, I know exactly where Independence is at. I have family over there.
Anyway, I just said, John, the audio sounds pretty good.
Oh, on the stream?
Yeah, I was listening on my phone.
Oh, awesome. I'm glad, because I didn't know what the audio sounded like with the radio coming in and me just talking to everybody on the stream. So thanks for telling me that. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll get things rolling here soon. You guys see a bunch of videos, be able to make fun of me. Y'all can treat me like they treat me on 7-2. That's why I don't go to 7-2.
What do we do if we don't do YouTube and all that stuff?
That you close your eyes and imagine. I don't know. I'm kind of glad I decided to key up and talk to you guys. You guys are actually really nice.
Oh, Lord, we're failing.
It's early.
You hadn't been here long enough. We have a good time, though, John.
running, John?
Say that again?
What amplifier are you running?
Oh, I ain't running with this thing. It's heavy too. It's just as heavy as the radio, man. I'm on an old Henry Radio Tempo 2000.
Well, the dog got one of them sitting right by. Wait a minute. Tempo 2000. That's not a 2 meter?
KJ5XS, that's 40.
Got that name.
10-5 DJ.
DJ. I'm amplifier 4. I've got a, what is it, Alpha 76 PA 1 and 3 holders, a Meritron 1500, a couple of the Yaesu FL 2100s. I got a homebrew that uses a 4-1000.
Damn.
I don't know how many mobile amplifiers I got, and I don't even want to start on my radio list.
It doesn't sound like you have enough, man. You need to buy more. That's why you're going to the Hamfest, huh?
Jackson, Corpus Christi. That was back when it was a CB.
What was that, Homer? I guess I did. Oh, okay.
Kilo, India 5, Sierra Kilo, Jackson, down here in Corpus Christi.
Good morning, Jackson. You doing all right?
Good morning. Doing fantastic. At least I get to talk to y'all now since I bought this new tuner. That other tuner wouldn't even get you.
Yeah, it sounds good. You got her going today.
Yeah, sounds good, Jackson. No doubt, man. Good to hear you. Hearing you up here in Reno, Jackson.
I hear you east of Baton Rouge, KJ5XS.
What's the weather down in Corpus? Well, right now it's 70 degrees and probably get up to 80. I had been down there many years. I had a friend that lived there for about 25 years. Yeah, I can't get away from here.
I'm glad
I've
this is
left
working.
twice and they drug me right back down. How's the weather up north up there? I'm in Fort Auburn. We got about the same you got. Yep, my brother lives up there by La Paz, by New Orleans, and his weather normally is just like mine, except for they have a big cold front. That'd be a big difference.
Got family in Laplace too?
John, you hearing that fella pretty good?
Which one? I'm hearing all of y'all pretty good.
The guy in Corpus.
I don't know. Guy in Corpus, talk to me again, KJ5GOV.
Yeah, I came down here Corpus from Key West about 1957.
Oh, wow. I got you 10 over here in Leesville.
Leesville, what?
Louisiana, just north of the swamps.
How far is that from New Orleans?
I'm in the west central part of the state. So, like, if you draw a line between Lake Charles and Shreveport, I'm kind of like in the middle of that.
Okay, then I know where you're at. Then, yeah, when I go see my brother up there in La Paz, I went through there probably.
You said you go see him in Laplace?
La Paz is my reserve right outside of New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, you don't come up this way. You probably stay on I-10 all the way.
That's affirmative.
Then go south through Baton Rouge, yeah?
Yeah, he lives in La Paz and he bought it for years He's lived there. He bought one of those old houses that's 130-something years old, and he owns 2 of them.
Yeah, that's goals for me. Buying just a really old house.
Well, as far as age goes, I have one wall of my shack is 1910, and then the rest of my shack is 1937.
How did you manage that?
Well, in 1937, they added on a one-car garage and a utility slab. They added that onto a 1910 two-story conventional chimney in the middle type house.
Wow.
And whoever did it stuck their license tag in the wall and gently trapped it on the top plate of the wall. And when we tore the old house down, found it. So I've got it proudly displayed in my window. 1937 vintage. But yeah, they added this on, and then when we built the new house, tore the old house away and kept that one wall that joined the add-on one. It was a one-car garage, basically, that they added on in 37.
I guess that makes my 1987 house look kind of bad.
Well, no, it'd be really good. The area that I was able to save for my shack has no running water. I added a little propane heater to it for heat, and that's it. The facilities are outdoors.
If any of you have any water up there, you might send it down to Corpus. We're running completely out.
Oh, wow.
We need all the water we can get. We've already burned over 300,000 acres of grassland out here in western Oklahoma. So we got some wildfires going that none of them are contained.
Ooh.
Yeah, my daughter lives up there by Tulsa, and she was talking to me last night about the wildfires, and then my wife mentioned it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna probably just end this test stream. I'm really glad it's working though. It's really cool. For those of you that came check it out, thank you. And we'll be on again soon. I'll be listening to this conversation over here. We'll catch y'all later.
Oklahoma, I guess, didn't get as much as we got. We got 9.5 inches here at my KTH. And over in eastern Oklahoma, they got a foot. But it was all
Apparently, it doesn't want to stop for some reason. What the hell? Let me see. I gotta move the window over here.
With supposedly 50-mile-an-hour winds, so it's hard to stop a fire in the wide open spaces with that kind
It
of
is
wind.
not letting me move this at all.
Don't you, of course, we have another front come in?